What's up, y'all? I ain't made a video in a few days. Need to make one today. I'm hanging with dogs again, like always. Welcome to Wilkes' world. uh, anyway, hope you're all doing great this morning. It's been an alright one. Just got kids on the bus. Was watching some law of attraction videos this morning, and I need to start telling you guys what these videos are, so if you do want to watch them, you can. But I can't think of the damn name of it right now. But I've watched a bunch of this one, and this lady always talks very clear, and it makes perfect sense, you know. Though I make fun of some of these videos, because I ain't seen totally all the results yet or nothing, you know. Like I said, we'll get there together. Still trying to figure all this shit out, sorta. You know what I mean? I think a big thing is maybe letting a lot of it go, as far as like, don't put your energy into it, it'll come to you. You know, don't sit around and just be miserable, you know. But feeling good thoughts is, I think, where it's at, you know. Or feeling better thought than those negative ones we get sometimes. Man, they're fucking harsh, I know. Trust me, I know. I don't know what you're going through, but I know what I've gone through. I know what I go through, you know, like, and it fucking blows sometimes, like, for real blows. Anyways, got Tyson over here in the bottom of the picture. It's my boy. He's the best boy. He's the best boy. He's my best boy. For any of you who don't have dogs, man, I suggest you get a dog, especially if you're miserable. This little son of a bitch right here, man, made my day, made my life so good so many times. And he's helped my daughter out a ton. Like, he was a rescue, you know what I mean? Like, got him from the pound after I lost my pit, and I swear, man. And my bulldog's this shit too, but this is my daughter's dog. We kind of share him. He's like our kid, you know. But as soon as he gets around, dude, like, my life is better, I feel like. As soon as I see him, I feel better about myself. Like, it's amazing what this dog does for me, you know. And you too, dude. Dude kind of turned his head when I said that. Like you don't think he's important. He's important. I started watching the news earlier, and I just, you know what I mean? I didn't really, it was on TV already, you know what I mean? Then I started watching some videos, like, I'm bombarded with negative shit, you know what I mean? They got like negative shit and cram it right up the freaking cram hole, you know? I don't want to hear about it, you know? Like, I feel like, man, there might be some instances where hearing about negative shit might help you, you know what I mean? Make a better decision or whatever, but I just don't want to hear about it, man. I want to create something better than what's already created, you know, like, and going by the norms and doing what everybody else has been doing, you know what I mean, or what appears to what everybody's been doing has got us where we're at, and it fucking blows where we're at. I feel like it should be better. It could be better, and it will be better, and we're gonna make it better. We're gonna get there, no matter what. They can't stop it now, you know what I mean? I feel like we got enough positive momentum rolling. It's time to roll them right off the damn cliff, you know. That's another thing to make it very clear to y'all, you know what I mean? I seen a meme not that long ago said, you can be both, you know, like, had somebody whooping somebody's ass and had somebody enlightened, you know, probably sitting like this, which I don't do any of this. I don't meditate. I try every now and then, man. I used to try a bunch. He's just pissed me off, man. I can't quiet the mind. My mind is quiet as it's ever been right now. Like, but I couldn't make it quiet back when I wanted it to be, like. Anyway, Alan Watts always, he had a, I think that might not be the right name, but it's close. It's pretty close. He always had some good ones. If you are trying to meditate on ways to do it, like I said, I'm not good at it. You don't want to learn it from me, but you can listen to some of these guys, like, they tell you how to do it. I feel like sleep is my meditation, or like while I'm doing things, you know, my mind's focused on doing something else. That's when my mind meditates, you know, like. But or when I listen to music or anything, you know, when I'm really feeling it, like I feel like that's my meditation. So, but whatever works for you, you know. I had one time I did listen to a bunch of ocean sounds and shit, and really kept shutting the thoughts down. You know what I mean, during that whole thing, and I did feel a lot of relief afterwards. But I ain't been able to do it since. Like, I don't know if I built it up in my head, like I got this shit figured out, you know. But anyway. I had one of them classes the other day, Wednesday, you know. You know, I'm against all that shit. I can't believe they test our urine and our breath and all them things. Like, you know, the basic world or whatever that doesn't get in any trouble ever, doesn't freaking. I ain't saying they're wrong for doing what they're told, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that isn't freedom either. Like, freedom is freedom, you know. They test our breath. The breath that comes out of my body, they think they have a right to test it. You know, do you guys understand how stupid that is? Like, that is my breath that I'm exhaling. Like, regardless whether you believe in drinking or don't drink or whatever, like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not drinking. They test our fucking breath. You know what I mean? Like, and sometimes just them telling me not to do it makes me want to do it. If you guys know how I am, that's how I am. Like, it's like, this is fucking supposed to be free, man. Like, this is supposed to be freedom, you know? Now I gotta fucking play these games to have freedom, you know? Or have what looks to be freedom. It ain't even really fucking freedom, you know? It's not. Like, they say fucking freedom of speech, man. You can't fucking say shit around this motherfucker anymore, man. You know? That's why I still say all kinds of fucked up shit. Because you ain't gonna tell me that I can't say it. I can say something that only means one thing and means something totally different. You can't tell me even what I fucking meant by it. Like, freedom of speech, motherfucker. You know what I mean? They judge us for everything, especially if you got a mouth like mine, dude. Like, it's gonna plop out and bust out the fucking worst thing to be said almost always, you know? Like, they say the worst thing, you know what I mean? It depends on the kind of sense of humor you got. A lot of times it's the funniest thing ever, you know what I mean? Like, the worst way you could have possibly looked at it, but funny as fuck. Like I said, I ain't ashamed of that side of me. I ain't been ashamed of that side of me. It doesn't get me very far sometimes because it fucking always rubs little want to put you down motherfuckers the wrong way, you know what I mean? But if it's gonna run them off, man, fuck them, you know what I mean? That ain't your motherfuckers anyway, you know what I mean? Like, being you runs them off, fuck them. And fuck them if they can't take a joke as well. You know what I mean? If they can't take a motherfucking joke, fuck them. You know what I mean? Fuck them and feed them to the fish, motherfucker. Anyways. You know, live in a freaking society that judges you for stupid shit, you know, like your mouth, you know, rather than what you mean, you know. But the right motherfuckers, or you want to call it your soul family, you know, your star family, whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like, the right motherfuckers will be there, will come to you when it's time. Like, if being you runs them off, man, they weren't your people anyways. Like, let them go. I'm saying you ain't gotta be respectful sometimes. Like, you think I don't watch this mouth around kids? I do. You know, every now and then I blast a few out there that I shouldn't have said. You know what I mean? But regardless, you know what I mean? Like, it right or wrong, I don't care. It's not wrong. It's just a fucking word. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of stupid shit they judge us for, man. It's like retarded, super retarded. You know. Like, there ain't enough going down already, you know, like, keep you pushed down, keep you not being you. Be you, man. Express your freedom. Express it. I mean, the longer we keep letting them keep us pushed down, I mean, and I ain't trying to be negative, man. The longer you let them keep you shut up, keep your thoughts shut up, keep your freaking what you feel shut. You know what I mean? The more they out of control. Like, we need to be freaking letting them know who we are, and we're here, motherfuckers. Like, we're here. Back off. Back the fuck off. It's time to not be ashamed. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna say that freaking I ain't gonna still have anxiety and shit. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with being ashamed. You know what I mean? That's got something to do with why I feel half the way I feel. And I said I don't think I totally understand it yet. Like, sometimes you go places and it's like, all these motherfuckers knew I was coming. You know what I mean? Like, how come no one told me? You know what I mean? I didn't even know I was coming here. How do they know I was coming? You know what I mean? Like, if you knew the answer to that, you wouldn't have anxiety. You know what I mean? You'd be like, oh, why am I gonna have anxiety? All these motherfuckers are here to fuck with me anyway. You know what I mean? Like, like I said before, just grabbing and reaching. You know, they can look at it however they want to. We can look at it how we want to. You know what I mean? Like I said, they can think they're pouring on hatred to keep you held down whenever you're starting to realize that they're watching you and you're not watching them. I mean, who's the fucking star there? You know? You're the star. They're watching you, man. They're gonna be like, you're not the star of this show. Well, then what are you watching for, bitch? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not watching you. I ain't watching nobody, so... Not saying I am or ain't. I'm just saying I'm not watching nobody. Feels like people be watching me. Who's the star of this fucking show? All them other extras? Extra. Read all about it. Say hi to my little Duke boy. Just chilling. That's my boy. If you ain't got a bulldog, unless you go on a lot of walks and shit, man, if you want a chill ass dog, man, get you a fucking bulldog, man. They're about as still as it gets. Ain't shit. They're about as good as it gets. I wonder if it's as good as it's gonna get. That's probably gonna get even better. Tyson, what are you doing? Birds going crazy this morning. Love watching them. Got me a little snake I caught the other day, man. It's a king snake. Cool as shit. I'll bring him out here and show you guys the next video I'll make. Ain't nothing wrong with having one of them. Snakes are cool as shit, really. It's a bad example or bad analogy, I always say, you know what I mean? Comparing fucking humans to a snake. Snake only eats, you know what I mean? They don't bite you for no fucking reason, you know what I mean? They bite when they're threatened or when they're hungry. They ain't fucking sneaking around, fucking biting and eating shit they don't want to, just to be fucking biting like people do. Oh, somebody's feeling good about themselves. We gotta shut it down. You know what I mean? Oh my God, he's not giving us attention. I need the attention. He's being positive, shut it down. He doesn't want to fucking go down this road with us. This negative road. He's trying to be positive about everything. Let's fucking make it worse, you know? Anyways, you guys know when I figure out the law of attraction, I'll have a video telling you guys exactly how I do it. You know what I mean? Like, I hope it works for you. You know what I mean? Like, I've been working on it forever. Like, lots of ways I feel like I'm bigger than that even, you know? Like, and I ain't saying you guys aren't just because I am. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I don't understand either. Like, when someone tells me there's something, I'm not usually like, oh, no, you're not. Oh, no, you're not. You're beneath me. No, motherfucker, you can be bigger than me. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. You know what I mean? I want you to succeed too. Like, you can give shit if you fucking get everything you ever wanted. You should have it anyways. You deserve it. We deserve to enjoy this life. We deserve to have things. We deserve to do things. Not just have things, like the experience of things, like of places and going and doing things, you know, like wake up in the morning and just be like, I want to go do this today. You know, not go do the same fucking thing that I've been doing every other day that fucking makes money for someone else while I'm struggling. You know, it's my boys. And I'm gonna get there regardless. Like, I might have took the long way around. That's fine. You know what I mean? When I got all this wisdom, when I got all this freaking knowledge, and I also wouldn't have got a lot of the bullshit either. You know what I mean? Like I said, always focusing on the negative. He's making a bed. Oh yeah, get comfy, bud. You've been working hard today. You always doing such a good job being a bulldog, man. It ain't easy. I've been telling them all about it. I'll tell them all the time it's hard being a bulldog. Don't you think I don't? You think I don't? Anyway, that's my boy. What? Anyways, I'm just kind of freaking rambling around today on everything, you know, like I started making a video yesterday, man. I just couldn't freaking come up with nothing really. Like, I was really hating on some things. Like, I ain't trying to put all that negative out there. Like, I try to touch on reincarnation and things like that, you know, like, you know, the reason why we should be fighting for freedom is in case we do have to come back to this motherfucker. You know what I mean? What if we do have to come back to this motherfucker? I'm hoping to God I don't. What if we do and it's worse than it is now on the freedom thing? Like, that's fucking wrong, man. I think people ultimately are good. You know what I mean? Like, you run around, you'll hear all this fucking bullshit. Everybody will say that they're not. You know what I mean? But like I said before, man, if everything's loved right, you know, it will do right. Period. Even if it's loved wrong, some of us I think are wired to do good anyways. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, you're gonna freaking act like I don't do good because I don't like fucking following people's fucking rules and shit. Yeah, that makes me a shitty person. All fucked up and shit, I still don't do shitty things to people. So I don't care what y'all say on that one. Not you all. My 10. My motherfucking 10 I got right now. I love y'all. Like I said, I hope you get some entertainment out of this crap, and I hope it make you laugh some. I hope it make you think some, you know, like, get the fuck off that news. I feel like, you know, like, as soon as it's on and I'm around it, unless the weather lady's hot, I do like watching the weather lady if she's hot, you know what I mean? But other than that, I just don't want to hear all that blah, 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 you know what I mean? Like, if we was teaching people to freaking live free and be free and how to get free from all this shit, I support it 100%, you know what I mean? Like, and I want everybody to be free, not just me, you know what I mean? Like, then they'll get you on that other spot, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta put yourself first, you know, like, the only way you can manifest is if you put it all for you, you know what I mean? Well, motherfuckers, I want shit for me, you know, like, I'm definitely sick of my energy getting mooched on, you know what I mean? Definitely sick of that, like, mooch on it and judge you for it, like, whatever, you know what I mean? I thought a long time ago, oh, they're stealing all my goddamn fucking ideas anyway, you know, like, it's alright. You go work on them, they've already been invented anyways, or they wouldn't have been fucking in my head, like, dumbass, you know what I mean? You really got something that's already been invented. Anyway, I like to get these videos around 20 minutes, you know. Talked to a buddy the other day, like, he's talking about maybe me and him getting together and make a podcast. I think if me and him make a podcast, you guys aren't ready, dude. Me and him will have you guys laughing probably for the rest of your fucking life over it, man, because talked to him one night, man. We was locked up, man. One night we was in jail together, man. And it was fucking hilarious. We covered so many topics, and it was so funny. And it'd be some fucking entertainment, I guarantee it. Anyways, peace, love, and hair grease, y'all. Keep on swinging. You know, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there together. Like I said, love y'all. Love all y'all. Keep it up. There's my bulldog again. About ready to start dreaming again. Love y'all. Peace.